Guys, it's official. How's it going, guys? I'm Aaron from PhoneDog.com in New York City for the Samsung Galaxy S4 event. And I've got the device right in my hot little hands right here. This is the Galaxy S4. Specs-wise, we're looking at a 2,600 milliamp hour battery. You've got a 5-inch 1080p Super AMOLED HD display with 441 pixels per inch. It's an incredible 7.9 millimeters thin with 2 gigabytes of RAM, a 13 megapixel camera with 1080p HD recording, and a 2 megapixel front-facing shooter as well. It's packing Android 4.2.2 with TouchWiz user interface. So you can see overall, at least on the surface, it looks like TouchWiz hasn't changed very much, but Samsung's added a wealth of applications into this device that we'll take a look at in the software hands-on in just a second. But I'll go over some of those pretty quickly with you. But before I do that, take a look at the body here. Obviously, you can see the way it looks. Polycarbonate on the sides here. You got your micro USB charging port at the bottom, your volume rocker on the left side, your power button on the right side, 3.5 millimeter headphone jack up top, and then of course your 13 megapixel camera on the back. So from a design standpoint, it looks very similar, kind of a combination between the Galaxy S3 and the Galaxy Note 2, but again, a ton of stuff under the hood. Just to go over some of the software stuff pretty quickly with you here, and I'll open up the application so you can see some of the things that have changed. First of all, this is one of my favorites. We'll take a look at this up here, and you can see that they've added some additional shortcuts to the top just by clicking right here near the settings button. You've got a bunch of different software stuff in the camera as well. Sound and Shot, which allows you to take a picture and up to 9 seconds of audio as well. You've got Drama Shot, which combines burst shots to give you the best looking picture available. And then you've got Cinema Photo as well, which allows movements with still images, which is a particular winner as well. So you can see settings here, what it looks like. We've got Wi-Fi, Bluetooth, airplane mode, data usage, all the typical stuff, but they're divided out by tabs with My Device, Accounts, and more. So a couple little things like that under the hood. And then you've got a whole wealth of S applications on this device as well. You've got S Translator, which is great because if you get emails in a different language, you can translate over, which is really nice. You've got AirView as well. So take a look at this, and we'll cover this again more as we go on. I put this on my leg and see if I can do it here. And you can see, let's try it here. There it is. And you can see just by scrolling my hand up and down, I can control the scrolling of a web page. I can go back, I can go forward. If I don't actually have any pages to go back or forward on, but you've got Air Browse, Call Accept, Air Jump, a ton of different software improvements here. So yes, while the device may look evolutionary in terms of hardware, you've got a wealth of stuff under the hood. This thing's going to be available on AT&T, Sprint, Verizon, T-Mobile, US Cellular, and Cricket in the United States of America in Q2. So stay tuned for more on that. And then, of course, let's just take a look at some of the brief applications here. Jenny Kim, for example, all I have to do, and I can learn about direct call. A lot of the features of the Galaxy S3 and the Note 2 coming over here, but I should be able to press and hold. Actually, let me find a preview here. Bear with me, I'm new to this device as well. Let's see what we can find here in the gallery. And I'll go down here and take a look. I can focus in, for example, just by putting my finger over and see the images in that album. Or if I go to a particular image itself, I can go down here. Actually, not by clicking on it. Let's go back, cancel that. And you can see just by pressing and holding, I'm not doing a very good job of this, but just by going over it, you can see what the images look like. So a really nice improvement to the Galaxy S3, a nice evolutionary update from a hardware standpoint, but from a software standpoint, you got a ton of different goodies in this device, and they're bringing some great specifications to it. Keep it locked on PhoneDog.com for continuing coverage. Let me know what you think on Twitter at PhoneDog_Aaron, Facebook, Facebook.com/HiAaronBaker, and Google Plus at gplus.to/PhoneDog. Thanks for watching.